I'm back. Those 2 prescriptions, I go off of them several months at a time, and then I go back on them. And this is because I grow immune to them and they do not help me. And when this happens, I go off of them completely. I do not take them for several months, as much as 6 months I have done. I think at one time I did 9 months. And my doctor, he's in agreement with this. He thinks it's a great idea. It shows that I don't get addicted to those pills, and that when I do go back on them, that I do have the help that I need with my back and my muscles and my legs. Now, with that said, my legs from the nerve damage hurt me all the time. When I'm off those medications, my legs still hurt me. It's just a pain I have to work through, guys. It's not a great pain to have. I just have to work through it. So as you can see, I think I've told you a few things you didn't know about me. I think I might have told you a few things that you did know. And I wanted to catch you, those of you who are my new subscribers, I want to thank you. Thank you very, 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 very much for subscribing to my channel, for listening, for giving me feedback, and for supporting me. If there is anything that I can answer, please ask the question. And have you figured out what might have been in the 70s and 80s around that everybody was all about? Would it be she? I can't see her. Yeah. Troll babies. Can you believe that? I have a troll baby. I still have a troll baby. I remember sitting in class in school at Eagleville High School in the 80s, and everybody had little troll baby on their pencils. You know, they stuck on their pencils. This is indeed on a pencil. Has little hearts on it. It's never been used, and it is a little troll baby. I am known for hats, wild bags, crazy glasses. I have several, many. Whoops. I'm not getting in the right spot. You little troll, you. I don't want it to undo anything or get into my weave. Oh, did I just say my weave? Oh my God. I can't even. I just said my weave. Yoo-hoo. Come on, troll baby. Ta-da! And I will go out like this, because I am indeed feeling fabulous. Guys, girls, friends, neighbors, YouTubers, family, friends, you know I am not crazy. I love to have a laugh. I love God. My devotion this morning was absolutely amazing. I prayed for you all. I prayed for you. And I want you to know that I love you so very, very, very much. And your support means so much to me. And if you had a troll, please comment. if you collected trolls, they all had different color hair. Tell me which ones you had. Okay? So we've had a laugh. I had my coffee. I had a few bottles of water. I explained a lot of things to you. Now I'm going to put on my pedometer, my little leopard shoes that I absolutely love. I'm going to go to the privet. I am going to eat my brunch, breakfast, lunch. Today is the day that I do mainly liquids on a Monday because I need to flush my body. I know when I start swelling, I feel a tiny bit of swelling, not very much. Most of it is in my knee, and I need to flush the toxins. So a lot of water with lemon. But I will eat. And then I'm going thrifting. I love you. I love you. Peace, guys. That's how we roll. I love you to bits. I'll pray for you in hopes that you'll pray for me. And I will see you soon. Take care. Ta-da. That's how we roll. Hey guys, it's Ctrygirl555. It is 5:02 Monday afternoon, August the 15th, 2011. And I'm just going to run to the store with my hot pink top on, my tights on, and my blue wrap. I'm camping. Who cares what I look like? I'm having fun, and I am amazing the little children that are all running around. They think it's funny. It's dress-up time, like Auntie Barbara does and dresses up. She's got this magnificent gown she puts on, and it's gold, and she puts Indian style, right? Real Indian. And it's lush. It's so beautiful. But anyway, they like it, and it's a treat to me to be playing dress up, and for the guys, for these kids to be so enthused. So anyway, I need mushrooms, a red onion, and bell pepper because I'm going to make Mexican chicken tonight. That's what I want for dinner. So I'll check you in a minute. Okay guys, I am at Philco's, and gonna go in here in hopes that they have what I need. Let's see. It's an old-timey store, isn't it? Philco Foods. Yeah, very pretty. Nice flowers. You get through there? I used to could not, but now I can. Well, I think I'll just go on around.
Nice property. $129. The strawberries. Nice kind tomatoes.
Beautiful. That pack looks nice.
That's right.
Those are bigger than mine. Mine are real small, see? I like the small ones. Yeah, watermelon? No, I don't see bags, but nice beans. They got great beans. They got broad beans and kidney beans.
They're nice. I can eat those.
You want these? You want to put them in a bag?
We can have them. You like them, don't you?
Oh yeah, they're great.
I can eat a plate of those with them butter.
But see, you put butter in them when you cook them, don't you?
Huh?
You put butter in them when you cook them?
After.
Oh, okay. How many you want?
Well, for the little lamb for Lent, for 2 of us. Very nice, thick ones. Where's the, oh, the bag?
There's now a nicer way to eat from being original
Surprising, can you slice that?
holiday sauces from now any Ctrygirl555, which includes a 1p making a difference donation. Making a difference.
Left for 2 of us, isn't it?
Yeah, there's 10 there. That's plenty. There you go. Put that in there, Mom.
Oh, yes, they have got bags of onions. They're on me. Look. Look, put this bloody stick in a basket. Look.
Okay, I need 1 red onion.
There's red there.
Yeah, but they are yucky.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. I think I'd rather have just the small one like that.
Look at the size of those.
I'm looking for...
Oh, they got littler ones. You want to put
Oh,
them
I
in
want a
bag?
yellow one as well. I'll have one of those as well. All we need is 1. Do you want to get 2?
Put 2 in there.
I want mushrooms, I do. Just a small mushroom. Oh, there they are. Nice fresh mushrooms. Yeah. Oh, look at the flat Holland. Oh, beautiful. It says buy one, get one free. I need a bag. Hold on.
I can't use them.
All the 5 a day is that is exquisite. Oh, how beautiful.
He takes the skin off and he takes the little core out and he puts them under the wheel. Oh, flat lettuce, what is it? Flat.
Yeah, it is. About 8 ounces. That's not bad.
You carry this thing.
Yes, of course.
I try to all this and try to all that, but they got those flat peas.
I know, like those are Mangtao beans. I went off of those when they had that scare. You remember when they had that?
Yeah.
And I've stopped eating those for now. Do they have your pea and ham soup?
No, no soup for yes, around there somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I never seen.
Let's look at the fresh stuff they got. I'm good. No, underneath it says from concentrate. See, they fool you. There's a trickery going on there. I got to have more milk. No, don't lose. I don't like slim fast stuff. Don't use it. We'll never use it. I like eating the right kind of food. Here we go, Mom. We got lentil soup, vegetable soup, tomato soup, chicken, minestrone, chicken noodle, vegetable soup, oxtail, potato leek and chicken. If they had Baxter's brand, I know they'd have it. Oh, they've got the crackers here.
They got the Weight Watchers.
They do. They got the Weight Watchers crackers.
They got everything.
Yeah, but I've been looking for the Weight Watcher crackers, see? This is a new product.
Remember you had them here last time?
No, not these.
Oh.
This is a brand new product they haven't had.
Very right.
No, they haven't had that product at all. They say they...
I'm looking along the back stairs. No, they haven't.
What it is 3 crackers for 1 point, see?
Yeah.
I'm going to have 2 because I won't find them anywhere else. The last place the lady told me they were Morrison's.
Yeah.
And
In the back stairs.
Morrison's was sold out.
Yeah.
Potato and leek, chicken broth,
They
French
never had
onion,
it
cream
yet.
of chicken. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. At all. I don't need cookies and stuff. I don't need those. Imagine me finding a Weight Watcher crackers. Barra breath.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Barra breath. That's the Welsh. It's Santana's and that, isn't it?
What is it made out of? It's got tea in it?
Yeah.
Wheat
It's
flour,
good.
tea, cinnamon, sugar, sultanas, margarine, vegetable oil, water,
Yeah.
salt, emulsifiers, colorant, egg, marmalade,
Yeah.
sugar, glucose, orange gelling agent.
Muffin.
Don't know. I've never had that. Don't want
Lemon
it.
muffin.
Those are nice. We've had those before. They have toffee
Coconut
waffles.
cake is nice. But how much is it?
Well, it depends on what you want. The cherry cake is $129, and the coconut cake is $169.
Come on. Oh, they got me here. Oh, $179. Did a flower.
Well, they got Milky Way bars and Twix and all that stuff that you eat.
Iceland.
Yeah, well, it's Iceland, isn't it?
Oh, they're a pound that. They're a pound.
Jaffa. Orange Jaffa, that is. See, now they have fresh meat. I don't want any kind of bread. Oh, they got books. They've got books. I don't know, special offer for something about books. They've got Cornish pasties, puff pasties, sausage rolls, lamb and
What
mint
if I have one of
pies.
those for my dinner tomorrow? The square ones. What are they?
Well, we might go to look. Get a piece of the big one.
Yeah. I'll have a piece of the pie. How much is it?
For me pie, I have to weigh it.
Oh, not too big a piece.
Nice for you. That's what you wanted from Port Call.
Yeah.
I told you they'd have something. The turkey looks nice. See, I've got my chicken already. I don't need.
How much?
Yeah. Why do you have all the books here?
They're on sale for children's charity, yeah? All the proceeds go for charity, yeah? They're people's use them.
For the charity for children, right?
Yeah.
The prices on the books, or are they all one price?
Back books are 50p and all hardback for the pound.
Oh, nice.
50p, yeah.
Oh, it's nice. How nice. £1 for the hardback books,
Oh, I see.
and 50p for the paperback books.
I visit after dark.
This is an amazing book.
All the churches.
What, everything.
Oh, on the maps of places. Is it wrong yet?
It's old. It is, the book itself costs £30.
Are you going for a pound?
And for £1, the historical atlas of the Jewish people
Oh,
from the time of the patriarchs to the present.
Oh.
Ali Bernavi.
That's in the core.
It shows in the 2nd century. Well, it shows Brazil and the
Jewish.
culture and all that. Well, so what's the difference? You're Welsh and I'm American. We're all people. It don't make any difference, does it? No. No.
Tanya's dear.
That's my sister, not me. I can't even get through one chapter of her book. It's all romantic crap to me. I like
New beginnings. And you ever
I like a bit of a book with a
feel a broken heart?
This Side of Christmas, Louise Elliott. I like the gardening books. Those are nice. That's an old book. Wow. Yeah, it is. It is an old book.
People have given much space.
Yeah, they did.
If a job.
That's what she said. Charity to raise money for the children. Curries, fish fingers, steak, some Weight Watchers stuff, whole meals. It's all processed though, see? The books I got. Yeah, it's beautiful. The lamb, pork chops, Welsh lamb cuts. Ribeye. Nice steak.
That's nice. £2 for £5.
That's nice.
Yeah, but they call it.
It's coated with something.
Oh, I don't know.
It might be spicy. You wouldn't have it, see. Eggs.
What are we buying now?
They have bacon here on sale. 2 packs for $2.99. The kind you like. Good price on the turkey and the chicken. Not bad. Right. Do they have any of that kind of salt that you were looking for?
Oh, sea salt.
You were looking for some kind that you were out of.
Table salt.
Yeah, no, they don't have it. They stopped having it, didn't they? I don't know. I mean, I don't eat it. I only put the pepper on. But do we need any of this?
That's good, right?
The Plenty is only $1.29. Look, like Bounty,
Yeah.
the Plenty.
You got some in the
It's only
cupboard
$1.29.
You got some in the cupboard, I think.
I don't think so.
How many reviews have we?
I don't think we have some. Because we've been using, see. I don't see bleach. It smells nice in here on this part. Yeah, here's the bleach. Thick bleach there. 2 for $1.20.
Thick bleach you want, though,
Yeah, in the yellow container. 2 for $1.20. Yes, ma'am.
Not to put these in the stuff in the car.
Yep. Careful on your clothes. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Indeed it is. Well, stay close to me. I don't want to go there. There's beer. This is mine. Red onion, mushrooms. I didn't get my red pepper.
Oh, was there peppers there?
Yeah, they had red pepper.
I tell her when she does mine to wait together.
I know. If you came to it, then I would do it. Yeah. Imagine that.
I'll get a red pepper now. See how fast I can walk to get a red pepper. Can't believe I forgot the red pepper. Where's it at? Red pepper, red pepper, red pepper, red pepper. Red pepper, red pepper. There you are, my lovely thing. Okay, on my way back. Red onion, red pepper, watermelon, mushrooms, milk, and the nice crackers. You happy, Mom? She said those books were for children's charity?
Yes. We take out separate.
That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That? You're welcome. Thank you. Ta, thank you. You getting wet, Mom? Are you getting wet? Okay, Give me some bags on this arm.
That's right.
Give me all of them. Now use your stick. And be careful with slick. Watch the cars. Stand in front of the car until I get it unlocked.
All right.
If you don't, you might get around now. Go around, nothing coming. I got all the shopping. Oh, and it's heavy. Oh. Be careful. I just need my arm back. Nasty rain. Ooh. But it's alright. We be alright.
Oh, that's good. I couldn't see nothing coming on the road. You came from that street. Nice stuff in there, mine, and that. Let's go away. Go on, go. You can see that. We can see.
Lights on. Windshield wipers on. Let's see if we can see.
You're going to reverse out, see?
That's okay.
Oh,
I had to put my seatbelt on.
Come on, butty boy.
Butty boy.
Butty boy.
Alright. I'm going to crack my window so we don't get fogged up.
Yeah.
And I think we'll be alright. Can you believe we've been gone an hour?
I know. You were there looking at the box.
Well, it was for a good charity for the children.
50p, yeah.
I got 8 books. I spent only £4 on the books. Some of the books were like 10, 20 pounds.
Yeah, I know. Good God.
Well, you know me. If it's for a charity, there's no need of not. Everybody wants to read a book, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, I know I do. That's why I got brand new glasses last year. So I can read a book. I shall turn around here on the right side of the road so I don't get on the bad side of the road.
It's close, though.
It is close.
Bloody warm.
Oh, I can imagine how close it is in Tennessee. It's probably so humid that it feels at least 30 degrees hotter than what it actually is. I can't believe I forgot to get that red bell pepper. I said I'm going to the store for a red onion, a red bell pepper,
Yeah.
and mushrooms. Well, I knew I needed skim milk,
Nothing this way.
but I got it. So, and then
anything it went for. I'm not that.
but I got everything that I wanted, and I was proud to find those Weight Watcher crackers because you can have 3 of the crackers for $1 point. And I've looked everywhere for them. They said they had them at Morrison's. Well, they didn't have them at Morrison's because everybody bought them up. See, when the Weight Watchers when they first came out, the people bought them up, and then they had them at Asda, and then everybody went there and bought them up. So normally, when I find something that people have bought, I've still not found that chocolate sauce for the strawberries. That's 2 points. I've still not been able to find that.
Never know, you've got to keep looking.
Yeah, and I may be able to order it online, but I hate to make an order just for the one thing. So I've just said, well, I might luck up on it one day and it'll be alright if I do. If I don't, then I don't. I know. I hope they're nice. Everybody in the Weight Watchers class last week said how wonderful they are. They have a really, really good taste. And I know they were like £1.65, but you only eat 3 of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, all that I had, the food was only $7.05, and the books was £4. So you can't beat that.
No, good job we went there.
It was nice.
Not absolutely fine. Oh, really just saying. Do I bet have to go for that.
I know. I remember when I first came over, it was like run down, terrible state it was in. And now it's amazing what they do when they do. Yeah, you gotta. All right, guys. Yes, indeed. I'm back at the caravan. Amazing that we were gone a whole complete hour. That little shop. It's been a while since I've been in that Philco shop, and it's like back home. It's an old country store. But because it's an old country store, they carry more things than you would see in a huge supermarket. And I was amazed at finding those Weight Watcher crackers. It's 3 crackers for 1 point. 1 pro point. And I have looked everywhere for them. The Weight Watcher members were all saying go to Morrison's. I went there, no crackers. Asda, no crackers. Tesco, no crackers. M&S, no crackers. B&M, no crackers. So it was just by the luck of God that I found those crackers today on this rainy, dreary, amazing day that God has given us. Monday, August the 15th, 2011. Guys, you gotta know, you gotta praise the one above. He is righteous. And I was zooming through the store because I forgot. I went in there for a few things, right? I went in there for mushrooms, 1 red bell pepper, and a red onion. Of course, Mom wanted 2 yellow onions, and she kind of distracted me. And she wanted those long, straight, as she calls them, kidney beans. They are not kidney beans. I'll try to show you when she cuts them, how she does them, because it's really neat the way that they do it and the way that they eat them. They only cook them for maybe 3 to 7 minutes. A little bit of salt. She doesn't eat pepper. Dad did. She puts them on a plate and she puts just a little bit of butter on them. I don't eat the butter, see. So I'll eat the beans because they cook them only for 3 minutes, and they're delicious. Absolutely delicious. And they're still crunchy, and it's not cooked all the vitamins and nutrients and minerals and all the good stuff out of them. It's amazing the way they do them, and the way she cuts them is the key to it. So hopefully I'll get you to see that. And maybe she'll have that for her supper, and you can see that. I am going to do Mexican chicken. I have a pack of Mexican-style chicken, which is 3 points. I've got these gorgeous mushrooms. I am going to do my chicken. I'm going to braise my mushrooms. And I'm going to put the red pepper and the red onions in a nonstick skillet. I'm going to cook that up, and then I'm going to stuff inside the mushrooms. And that's what I'm having for my dinner. It's going to be a hearty dinner. And it's only going to cost me 3 points. 3 pro points. So if she does do the green beans, I'll have a little bit of taste of those, which will be no points at all either. And give me another vegetable for the day, which is wonderful. I had a craving for sweets, guys. You'll see a photo. I had 2 slices of Weight Watchers carrot cake and 2 slices of Weight Watchers lemon slices with a cup of coffee. That alone was 8 points. Now, I have nothing, no excuses whatsoever. Those things have a small amount of sugar in them. They taste absolutely outstanding, magnificent they taste. And I don't know if it was because I bought them that I'm craving them, because they taste so good with the coffee, or because it is rainy and damp and I can't get out and do the things I want to do, that I'm craving the coffee. First of all, I had 4 cups yesterday. Today I've been really good. I've only had 2 cups. I fixed another one, only took 2 sips, and I poured it out. And I've already had 4 bottles of water. So 2 bottles of water to every cup. So 2 cups of coffee, 4 bottles of water. And I'm doing good in that sense. It is on my program. It is in my plan. But it is a carbohydrate, isn't it? I don't feel like I've gained a massive amount of weight, or I've done something bad, but I do feel a little guilty. Guilty when I eat sweet things that taste so delicious, and they're Weight Watchers, and they're on my program. And I feel the guilt for eating those, because I skip over those things because I think maybe they might make me hungry because of the little amount of carbs they have in them. They don't really have a lot in them, because if they did, they would be higher in points, right? So they have enough molecules attached to them in the form of fiber, protein, and the good fats. But they do have a little sugar. And with sugar comes carbohydrates, and both connected together, breaking down. I would say that they are a medium glycemic index, which breaks down pretty quick. And I have had a little bit of a headache since I had that. So I did take a sugar tablet, and that headache is a mild headache. And it could have been because I waited so long in the day to eat. It was 2 o'clock when I actually physically had my oatmeal with my almonds, my flaxseed, my sultanas, my banana, and my peach, my very last peach. I wanted to go ahead and get that peach eaten before it went off, because those Porthcawl fresh peaches are absolutely out of this world. I thought that I actually swam the Atlantic Ocean and went to Georgia and picked those peaches. I kid you not. They are, oh my goodness, so delicious. So delicious. And that was my last one. And I never in a million years dreamed that they could be so fantastic in oatmeal. Of all things, oatmeal. I did have 2 sachets of oatmeal, which was 6 points. I had 20 almonds because I definitely needed the protein. That was 8 points. I had the little ounce of sultanas, which was 2 points. I had 30 grams of flaxseed, or linseed, brown, which was 2 points. I had the banana, which was 0 points, and the peach, oh my gosh, that peach was so good, which was 0 points. I had all that in that bowl of oatmeal at 2 o'clock. Now, I think I perhaps waited too long. I always have my breakfast and call it brunch around 11 o'clock in the daytime, unless I have an early class and I have to grab a banana and a yogurt and then eat a heartier breakfast when I come back. I think I might be having... I have wonderful lipstick, by the way. It stays on for ages, but with the coffee drinking, it might be coming off. Anyway, that's a different story. Guys, it's still raining. And I know I got to get out and carry these things in. Mom's waiting on them, and I am. But I also picked up me a little tiny piece. I think it's 1/4 of a baby watermelon, seedless. So I can't wait to taste that. Watermelon, as you know, 0 points, 0 pro points, and it's mostly water. So that is my dessert for my Mexican dinner. And I am not going to buy the carrot cake Weight Watchers slices. I will not say ever, because that will be a lie. I will not tell a lie. I'm not going to buy any Weight Watchers sweets for the next several weeks. That rhymed, and it sounded just divine. I know you love me. You gotta love me, 'cause I love you, all of you. And I am as honest as the day is long. And I'm telling you everything. And trying to keep you up on what I'm doing. And I know my videos are outrageously long. If you watch them, you are a trooper. Because I tell it like I see it. I see it like I tell it. And honest to goodness, guys, I love you to bits. And those that are keeping up with me and you know, I love you, and you have been support that I really need. You know, when I upload these videos, I get responses that from places that I didn't even think that I would ever get them from. Now, I don't know, but as you can see, I just went to the shop, Philco's, and Mom can't stand very long. And Mom says things without thinking. I'd like to apologize for what she said, because she says things without thinking. And then I've had, this has happened for years now. It took me 12 years? No, it's taken me 11 years now. And even on the phone before that. Since 2001, and this is 2011. So for 10 years, it's taken me to get her to not call people fat people. And she talks so loud. And because she can't hear, since 2 years old, she's not been able to hear in one ear. Busted eardrum. The other ear has been perforated, and it's seriously bad. And so she talks extremely loud when she does. And, you know, I was looking at that book, and to me, it's interesting. And I'm not in any way whatsoever, any prejudice person at all. And she's not either, but she says things, and I think to myself, well, that's the way she's brought up, I guess. I don't know, but I was brought up not to disrespect. And you know, you don't say, well, that fat girl walking there, or that fat boy, he's only 15. Look how fat he is. But she says it. And I'm like, Mom, don't say that. You know, say his name. His name is Nathan. You don't say that fat boy walking there. He knows he's a little overweight and he has a hard time. But honest to goodness, people, he's not mentally he's got like, I don't know if it's ADD or ADHD or one of those things he's got, but Mom doesn't understand those. She's 80 years old. She doesn't understand those things about people. And sometimes I catch her out and I'm like, really, Mom, look what you said. And I have a little chat with her and she says, give me a clout. Well, that means hit her over the head with her cane. And I could see myself hitting her over the head with a cane. Never in a million years would I do that. Oh, my goodness. She's waiting for me to come in. I see her. She's walking back and forth, which is good for her. She needs to with that cane and get her legs going and everything. But I was looking at that hardback book, and it was a really, 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 really nice informational book. And I may go back down there and buy it. But I couldn't tote it is the reason I didn't get it then. So tomorrow's another day. And it's going for the boys and girls, the little children. Who wouldn't buy a book to support children? You know, she was having a fit. Well, you got all those books. You got all those books. And I was like, Mom, it's going for the charity for the children. And I had the money, just like she doesn't understand. Honest to goodness, I think she doesn't understand. Now, let me put this to you this way. She can pay £5 and 20p for a pack of cigarettes. And she says something to me about paying £4 for 8 books to go to a charity that might save someone, or might buy some child something to eat, or might buy something for them to wear, or a pair of shoes, or when it's cold, a coat. So I tell her these things, and then she has a long think about them. And then she figures out, you know, she figures it out. And then I hear her talking behind my back. She don't know I'm listening in the bedroom in the morning when visitors come over. And she's telling them, you know, how good I am about this and how good I am about this and that and 10 other things and the things I do to help people and what I did for these kids over here. I'd really rather not tell those things. You know, God works through you through different ways, and you don't have to tell it. You know, you feel it inside you. The Holy Spirit is inside me. I know that I do good things. I'm proud of the things that I do, but she has to tell it. She spreads it. And I don't know if that is her Welsh ways, the way she was brought up. She's an absolutely adorable, wonderful, wonderful woman. She has been nothing but nice to me, good to me, loving to me, as long as I've ever known her. From the very first moment I ever spoke to her on the telephone, from the very first moment I ever seen her on a video, from the very first moment I walked up to her door, knocked on the door, rang the doorbell, and she caught around me and I hugged her. We have been best buddies. But I know she does things without thinking, and she says things with no intent to harm anyone. She has a heart of gold and would not harm a soul. Like I said, they take bugs outside and release them. They wouldn't kill a spider. She waited for the bee to go out today, because and if the bee hadn't went out the door or the window, you know what she would have done? She would got a glass, a small 6-ounce glass, and a birthday card of some sort, because she keeps the cards for me because I use them for scrapbooking. And she would have scraped, she would have caught the bumblebee. Is a big old fat bumblebee too, big one. a yellow jacket. You know, them big fat things. And I'm scared of them because knowing me, I'm going to get stung by one, you know. But I don't want to kill it. I just want it to go away from me. Now, spiders are a different story with me. That's a whole different situation. And I'll tell you the story behind that maybe one day if I hadn't already. If I hadn't told you, let me know. Anyways, she will put the glass on the window, catch the bumblebee. Not a little teeny bee, but a big old fat bee, like a big as a quarter, you know, or big as a, here would be a 10 pence coin. And she'd catch it, and then she'd lift it up just a little bit and slide the birthday card up under it and clamp it over the glass and go outside and open it up and release it. That's good people. But sometimes good people say things they shouldn't say. And I feel in my heart that she said something a few minutes ago in that store she should not have said. And, I said something to her. I could not help myself. I wasn't mean. I'm never mean to her. I laugh at her. We get a good laugh. We laugh at each other. But, guys, I got to take the groceries in, take the shopping in, and as they call it, I call it groceries. You know, I'm Southern. I'll always be Southern. They can't take that away from me. Nobody can. I got country all up in me. As they say, I was country when country wasn't cool. And I will always be country. Anyway, that's my AKA handle, Ctrygirl555. You all know that. People know that. And I can see she may be waiting on me. And it might be time for her tea. And she might want a Swiss roll out of the bag. I can usually figure her out pretty good. I love her to bits. I love her to pieces. I love her, I love her, I love her. Sometimes she gets on my wick, as she says. Oh, for years she said, "Oh, they're getting on my wick." And I thought, what in the world does that mean? And then she'd say, "Oh, they're getting on my pip." And I'm thinking, what in the tarnation does that mean? And she'd say all these things, and I'd go, and I'd go, and I'd go, and then finally, I'd start asking her, what does it mean? What does it mean? And she'd try her best to think of something to relate it to, so that I would actually know what those things mean. So when she says it's getting on my wick, that means, like I would say, you're getting on my last nerve. Or I've had it. That's, you know, when she says you're getting on my pip, that means she's had it with it. No more. That's enough. Calling it quits then. It is hilarious, 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 but I love her guts. I love her, I love her, I love her. She is an amazing, amazing woman, and I do not know what I will do without her. I don't know what I'd do without her. She brightens my days. Some days she makes me crazy. Some days because I have to do so much, you know, for her and things, and I actually have to tell her what to do, as Dad always did. And just like now, and putting her card in and putting her pin in and things like that for her to do the shop, because she didn't even know which way to put a card in at the shop and things. But that's the way it is, you know. That's life. I love you guys. It's how we roll, and I'm still rolling. This video will probably be 3 days long. Who knows? Who cares? It's my video. Yay! Peace, peace, peace. That's how we roll. I love you. Mwah. I love you. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Hey guys. Yeah, it's me again. And I look like a radiant hot mess. Because I got in the rain and soaking wet. And remember we went to Philco's? Well, I am at Philco's again. Alright? The reason why, you know, before I was carrying all of those shopping bags, mine and Mom's, and I was watching her with her cane so that she wouldn't get hit by a car to get into the car. And as I was doing it, it was pouring down rain, and I was trying to get my keys out of the side of this bag, where I kept them down in the side of this bag, right? Where I keep both phones. So, as I reached in there and pulled out the keys and opened the door, it was all fine and dandy. And then we got home, and I sat in the car a little while, and I made that rest of the video and told you all that I told you. And then I went over to my friend Debbie's house, and I took her children some treats that I got them, and some juice boxes, some healthy juice boxes, and got soaking, drenched, drowned, wet, drowned. See, I'm in different clothes completely. I didn't get my shoes wet, however, because I left them in the house and I went barefooted. Come back with grass on my feet, but the grass felt lovely. To make a long story short, I lost the bulbs that I put in my ears to listen to my Nokia, my books, my computer, my music, my iPod. Well, not iPod, but you know, the little mini pod things that you can store music on. So, where do you think they were? I looked through my bag 5 times. I looked everywhere. I looked on the way to the car. I searched the car up and down, all around, every which way but loose. And I thought, well, there's only one place it can be. As I pulled my keys out of the bag, they could have fell onto the pavement where my car was. I'm so sad. These things cost a fortune. My husband ordered them for me ages and ages and ages ago, and I love them. All the other earphone, little earpod thingies that I've ever had actually hurt my ears so bad because I have tiny ears, and it's excruciating pain. So after changing clothes and driving back down here to Philco's, I see it immediately on the double yellow line, because I can park on double yellow because Mom's handicapped and I have the blue disabled sticker. Look what I have, guys. This is what's left of my earbulbs. This is the squishy part. See how squishy? And that's the part that goes in your ears so that they don't hurt your ears. Inside that is the little speaker, which is gone. But this one actually has the little silvery speaker. The back is broken, and that's what they look like. Crushed to death. Someone run over them. Or either knocked them off the sidewalk, because I was on the sidewalk, or the, what do they call the sidewalk here? Pavement. I was up on the pavement, and so someone either kicked them or did something, because I'm so sad, so sad. I love these things. I absolutely love them. And even not too long ago, these little squishy things, which are what goes in your ear actually, my husband ordered me a new pack of those because they were only like a few, just a little amount of money. This was the part that was so expensive, see? So I have a whole pack of the different sizes of the squishy earbulbs that go in your ears, but no way of actually hearing anything. Right? And of course it was soaking wet because in that time length we had a massive downpour. So I have no earphones and I can't hear anything that I'm uploading, and I do not know what I'm going to do without these because, oh my goodness, I listen to my audiobooks with them. On the upside, however, hubby will buy me a new pair if we can afford them. I have faith in him. He will find a pair. I hope that they have them. Oh, he searched forever to try to find these, guys. And also on the upside, I bought those other 2 books that I wanted, that we were talking about, that Mom said a derogatory comment about. I bought them. And I got up to the counter and she said, that'll be £1 please for those books. I said, no ma'am, the lady in the back told me that the hardback books are £1 each and the paperback books are 50p. So I owe you £2. And she said, well, you're an honest lady. And I said, thank you. I try to be. And I bought a 5-binder book as well, and they had packs. I use Huggies. I've always got Huggies wipes in my bedroom, bathroom, car, everywhere, and they had a big huge 4-pack for $3.99. I always buy the one with aloe vera and the antibacterial wipe stuff and aloe in it. So they had a big huge 4-pack for $3.99, and so normally I give over £1 each for them. So I think it is 5 packs in there. So I paid for 4 and I got 5. So I actually got 5 packs of the Huggies wipes, wet wipes, and these things are amazing. I love them. And I got the 5 250-page binder, which I really needed because my other thing is trying to come apart. And I got a pack of highlighters. So I lost my earbuds, and that made me sad. So I bought those books that I wanted, and that made me glad. And we'll see if I can get some more earbuds. You know, I got to have them. Sometimes I can't sleep at night unless I have them in my ears, guys, because honest to goodness, all the noises outside the house and different things keep me from being able to fall asleep. So I put those in my ears and I start listening to a book or what have you. Sometimes I don't listen to nothing. I read a book and I fall asleep with them in my ear, and it drowns out whatever's outside. Now I know I can pick up these little ear things, but those things hurt my ears. And I was so pleased and so happy with these headphones that my hubby bought me and ordered off the internet, that I have cherished them. I have cherished them, and they've been across the world and back several times. And the only thing that has had to be replaced is the little squishy things themselves, which were pretty cheap too. Get over, car. You need to watch what you're doing. Some people, my goodness. Anyhow, where were we? The only thing I've had to replace were the little squishy bulbs, and they were quite cheap. And when I tell my hubby now and I show him this, he's going to be so disappointed in me. And I hate to ask him to buy me more. So maybe I can try to save up some money and buy my own. I don't know. I loved those earbulbs. Okay, that's over with. We're done talking about the earbulbs. I will do something else. Even if I have to go into Porthcawl tomorrow and buy a pair at the pound shop for £1 that actually do hurt my ears. It doesn't matter. It's a thing. Those things happen. It was an honest accident, and whomever run over them, I could have run over them myself. But I was up on the sidewalk when I was standing and pulled the keys out, so they would have probably fell on the sidewalk. But who knows? Maybe they fell further and fell under my tire, and I ran right over them. Did it all myself. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that's what happened. And now I'm back at the caravan site, and I'm going to go in and tell Mom the story, and she's going to say, "Oh, my love. Oh, how terrible." I love the way that they respond to things that happen, and it's genuine. It's always so genuine. It's not a put on. It's not a show. It is absolutely 100% genuine. When they say "love her too," or "oh babe," and those things that they do say and everything, it is all completely and totally always genuine. And that's all, guys. Let's see how it goes. Ta-da!